back to the channel. We got a special video for you guys today. We're doing the Japan series at the moment. I think we're about 3 or 4 videos through the Japan trip that Liam and I took to Japan in April 2018, so April of this year. We're going to take a little break just for one video so that I can finally get to a video that I've been planning for ages, for absolutely ages. So when I went to Japan with my brother in August of 2017, in the heat of summer, it was intense, I got addicted to a card game that you can play in the arcades over there. Can't think of words today. And that card game, if you saw the series, you probably already know what it is, but that card game was Disney Magic Castle. I keep calling it Disney Magic Kingdoms because Disney Magic Kingdoms is a phone game that I was addicted to for some time. But when I was in Japan, it was Disney Magic Castle that I was particularly addicted to. Disney Magic Castle is an arcade game that you find in arcades and various tech stores, sort of dotted all the way throughout Japan, and it's an arcade game that you interact with cards. Now this is not just a pretty binder. I actually have got some cards in here. We'll go through these a little bit later, but you interact with it with cards and you save your progress with keys, which are inside here, inside my B-side label case. I'll get these out in a little bit. So it's kind of strange. It's like an arcade game, a card game, and a collectible game all wrapped into one. It's very, very addictive inducing, and pretty much during our time in Japan in August of 2017 I got really addicted to it. I mean, we'll go through this a little bit later, but I collected a lot of cards during that time. Now some of you guys in this video might actually think that the art style of this game and the gameplay probably is very, very familiar to you, and that's because there is a 3DS game which is the same or similar. I don't know, I haven't played this yet. My brother bought me this for my birthday and I'm yet to play it. I want to crack it open soon. But it's exactly the same art style and it looks like relatively the same gameplay as the arcade version. This is actually available here in the UK and I believe in the US as well. This is actually not called Disney Magic Castle, this is called Disney Magical World, and this is number 2. This is Disney Magical World 2. So I'm going to play this. I will let you know in Insta or something how similar it is to the arcade machine game, arcade card game machine. Yeah, I'll let you know on Insta about it because I'm actually pretty excited, especially to see if the music is very similar, although I doubt the music is in Japanese, which in the Japanese one it is. Anyway, I should get on to how to play the game. So to play the game, you're going to need 2 things. You're going to need cards and you're going to need keys. You can actually play the game without either, but to really sort of feel the collectible love you really need keys and cards to play. Let's start with keys. Time to crack this open. Now, keys are your way of saving your game. Oh, I have an extra one in here. Oh, maybe I should do a giveaway. Keys are a way for you to save your game progress. If you go to Japan and you do play Disney Magic Castle, you'll notice that a lot of other people are saving their game progress on a card which is a bit like an Oyster card or a Suica card, like a commuter card. So they keep this on them, and every time they go to a different arcade or a different tech store and play the same game again, they can load their save file from that card. For Disney Magic Castle, you have keys, and I'll show you when we look at the gameplay as to how you use them. But the amazing thing that they did for Disney Magic Castle is not only did they make the cards collectible, but they also made the keys collectible. Hence why I have so many keys, because I wanted all the keys and I wanted all the cards. Keys are 400 yen. You see how it racks up quickly? Keys are 400 yen. Cards you get per play, and every single play is 100 yen each. So I have a bunch of cards. Yeah, I know. Every time you play the game, you get an extra card. So cards actually have outfits on them, which you use to dress your character. I haven't actually told you anything about how to play the game yet. Just remember that you get to dress your character in all these funky outfits. You can see on this side, this is an Ariel outfit. The cards look like this on the back. I'll turn Ariel's outfit over there. You can see they look like that on the back, so you can see what the outfit will look like on your character. Your character doesn't look exactly like this. You make your character look how you want, however you want. Sorry, my lights are quite bright. But that gives just some indication as to what the outfit will look like. So all you got to remember about keys and cards is keys allow you to save your game and cards allow you to dress the characters. Now keys actually have an extra added benefit that they allow you to get to some extra levels or give you extra bonuses if you pair them up correctly. Actually cards pretty much allow you to do that as well. So if I dress my character up in Belle's lovely yellow dress and I've used a Beauty and the Beast key like the Mrs. Potts and Chip key, then I will get loads and loads of bonus points. Bonus points allow me to level up my character and get other things which I can then dress her up in, and I get better chances then of getting a special reward when completing a gameplay. The gameplay itself is just a simple rhythm game. So you're going to see when we go and play it, there's 3 buttons and you click them when the game literally tells you when to click them. What's happening on screen is you'll be dancing along to the characters of a Disney movie or some other Disney characters, maybe the Fab Five, as you're playing, and there'll be some original music. I actually think all the music is original. I don't think there's any sort of previous music, but your character, as you have dressed them, is dancing along with the characters, and yeah, it's a rhythm game. You press buttons along to the rhythm. So a tip for first timers, people who are going to play the game for the first time, when you find the arcade card machine, Disney Magic Castle, buy your key. So you should see a gachapon machine right next to it, and buy one key. Keys should be 400 yen. And once you have your key, you'll then have to register it. You give the key a name, you tell the machine some details about yourself, like your age and such. Now sadly I didn't get this on video, but I did get the registering of a new key and it's relatively similar, so you guys can check that out. But otherwise you might need to grab somebody who knows a little bit of Japanese or use Google Translate on your phone to work out exactly how to do it. So in the next section of this video, we're going to go a little bit Twitch style. I'm going to show you some gameplay from Disney Magic Castle, how to register a key, how to dress your character, how the whole game starts, picking a level, and how to play. So let's go. Cool, so let's get started. This is the machine. You can see the gachapon machines on the left hand side. That top one is for the standard keys, the one at the bottom is for the special ones, and then you can see the buttons, and usually they come with a stool as well. So yeah, that's the gachapon machine. For the standard key, that's the one for the special one. You can win the special one when you do certain things on the game. We place our key and then we can begin. So I'm just going to stop here quickly. The selection that we're looking at the moment is to play the game. It actually says play the game, gameplay. The one on the right hand side is to register a key, and that thing that it says at the bottom, Colle de E, which I know you can only read if you read Japanese, but Colle de E is saying, is this okay? Is this good? And the one on the left, the blue thing on the left, is hi, which means yes, and the one on the right is ie, the purple ie, which means no. So just remember that, the blue is yes and the purple is no. So our save data is going to load in from our key. That's awesome. And we are automatically going to get a brand new card. So that's me getting a card. It's a Beauty and the Beast skirt. Now you can put in another 100 yen and get another card if you want. I didn't actually do that much because I wanted to play the game each time I played. This is the starting movie, so once you get your card, Mickey will start his starting movie, which is pretty cute, and then you go in to have a look at your character status. Now on this screen you tend to get a bit of an advert for like sort of a seasonal thing which is happening at the moment. On the left hand side you can see sort of the status that I'm at for achieving some auras. We'll talk about auras a little bit later on. At the bottom it tells you that I am level 14, and that's my name there, which is Shuki, which is my nickname. And so that's what I usually call all my characters in video games. So right, let's go and play the game. This is the level select screen. You'll see there is a bunch of levels. Alice, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast. Let's just stop a little bit. Mickey, Cinderella, Winnie the Pooh, loads and loads and loads, and some special Disney ones as well. In this gameplay I'm going to be playing Beauty and the Beast because it actually looks like this time I am using my Beauty and the Beast card. So just to warn you guys, this whole gameplay I'm showing you is from a bunch of different gameplays that I did. You saw I was using the Mickey key in the previous example, but this one I'm actually using the Beauty and the Beast key because it was a different playthrough. Now let's get this character dressed. So I'm going to use cards to dress the character. As I was telling you earlier, every single card has an item of clothing on it. We put the card into the machine and then our character gets an item of clothing on her to dress her up. See, there you go, card goes into the machine and she gets her skirt. Awesome, she's super happy. And actually our character is even more happy at the moment because we're not only using the Beauty and the Beast key, we've got a full Beauty and the Beast outfit, head, top and bottoms are all Beauty and the Beast. So you can see now she's getting loads and loads of bonuses. So she's getting like a dress bonus, a key bonus, I don't know, a lucky bonus. There's a lot of bonus in this game. Now the next thing you put onto your character is the Kira Kira aura. Kira Kira is the word that Japanese people use for a star shining. So it's I think it's onomatopoeia. It's supposed to be what you feel like a star shining sound would be. And you get to add 2 Kira Kira auras onto your character, which gives her like wings and sparkles and a few other things. I don't know. But it looks pretty cute. Alright, we're going to begin our level. So we're going to use the power of our key to open up the door. Let's go, let's go. And we are dancing in Dansons Ensemble. Let's not do that again. We're dancing in Dansons Ensemble. I can't say that word. I should have picked a better example. And we're going to be dancing anyway with Beauty and the Beast. Now, here we go. This is the gameplay. So, every time that those arrows meet the circle on the right hand side, we are supposed to be pressing the button. So this is not the same game as playing, as you can see, because the button pressing isn't matching up. But you can see how I'm pressing the buttons, and I'm supposed to be doing that in time with the music. You'll also find that every so often we get these special sections where we have to press the green and the yellow button at the same time, and if we do that, we'll get a bunch of extra points. And that's it. That's the gameplay. Press the button in time with them arriving in the circles. When you see long bits like that, hold the button for that duration, and yeah, just keep going. So I want to show you the end of the game, but we're going to go to another video to see that. This is the Snow White level, and actually I am using the Snow White outfit for this as well, the Snow White kind of schoolgirl outfit, which is pretty cute. This is the end of the level, and at the end we do a nice pose, very fetching. We usually see some photos afterwards of our time together, Snow White and me dancing together, pretty cute. And then we're going to count up all of our points. If we did very well at pressing our buttons at the right time, you will get 3 stars and a bunch load of points, which is awesome. These all get added up, and based on that you'll get a bunch load of these points. What does it actually say? It says Geto Shita Kira Power. Oh, so it's our Kira Power points. That's what it says. These then add up, and they contribute to us getting more auras. Now, at 3 points you get the bronze aura. At 10 points you get the silver aura, and at 30 points you get the gold aura. But you can see I'm pretty far into this game. I've got 95 points, and so I've already got them all, and it just keeps counting. Based on your performance and for a bunch of things that you used, you'll get some of these sort of extra bonuses or extra chests. A bunch of these will fill themselves in based on keys that you used, cards that you used, and how well you played the level. Every so often you get an extra one as well. Not entirely too sure why you get that. Then you use your Kira key power to open up all your chests and get a bunch load of points. These points actually contribute to your level. So you can see there that I'm at level 15. Also, every time that I play the game, I get an extra stamp, and every 5th stamp I collect you get an extra bonus. That tends to be an aura or something along those lines. Also, most times you play the game, I think it's every time you play the game, but I'm not entirely too sure, you will get the opportunity to get a new Kira lucky key. So this magical chest will open up, and if you are lucky to receive a key, you will get it from that special Gachapon machine to the left hand side of the arcade game machine of Disney Magic Castle, if you are lucky to win. In all of the time that I played, I only won twice. So just be wary about that, it's infrequent. At the end of the game, you'll see a QR code, which I think you can scan to see your progress online. And that is the goodbye screen there with that pretty sort of small worldy castle. It's pretty cute. Now, I want to show you guys a few other outfits that I have for my character. You'll see her hair changes a few times. I think I settled on the pink in the end because I quite liked it. But this was a bit pink and super pink, this Aurora outfit here. And because I had the Aurora key, this was actually the one that I used to get the most points on, because I had a super outfit for her. And I had the key and I could play her level, and oh, I used to rack up points for that one. This one is the standard Minnie and Mickey song, and I'm wearing a special Donald and Daisy outfit for this one, and I think that was a seasonal outfit. But yeah, that was super cute. The Minnie and Mickey song was my favorite. I'll play some at the end of this video so you can hear it. It's super cute. And see, we're doing our sort of like bonusy bit where you tap the green and the yellow button at the same time. This is the Winnie the Pooh level. In this one, the story is that you're looking for honey because Pooh is hungry, naturally, right? I love the moves in this one. This outfit that she has on at the moment is the Winnie the Pooh outfit. In this thing I'm showing you here, actually, this is the ending move before the end. And on the ending move, you have to slam onto all of the buttons as quickly as you can to get to 5,000 points. There actually wasn't a time that I didn't get 5,000 points, so I don't think it's difficult. So there you go, more of the ending bit with the pictures. So we're back to the standard Minnie and Mickey set, and this is actually a card that I bought from a card shop in Nakano. So I went hunting for some older cards from some previous seasons, and this Minnie outfit I got from that card shop. I paid a little bit for this one because I thought it was super cute and I wanted it. Talking about seasons earlier, this is actually the seasonal level. It was the Easter seasonal level, and I managed to get this because I bought a Easter key, again from a store in Nakano. So a previous season's key, I bought it from a store. And because of that, I was able to unlock the Easter level, which was amazing. I mean, it's kind of funky, but it was pretty cute. Oh, excellent. The next thing is registering a key. So it's been a while since I've done this, so we're going to learn together. So you go to the right-hand side to register a new key. It's going to ask you to remove your previous key that's attached to an account and add a new one. So that's a blank key. I must have just won that key just a moment earlier. After it has loaded in that key, it will ask me for one of my previous keys and one of the keys which is already attached to my account. It will load my account data from there, and after that it's going to ask me to swap back. You're doing a lot of key swapping here. It's like this key, then this key, then this key. Then it's asking for the new key again, so it can not really transfer the account over, but it's kind of share the account data over with that key. So just because you add another key, it doesn't mean you always have to use this other key. You always use all of your keys, but now both the Mickey key and the Cinderella key have my information, which is good. So I can continue my save progress. Right, back to outfits. This is another one of my favorites, the Cinderella outfit. The tiara for this outfit, actually, I got from a trade. Somebody came up to me in one of the stores that we were playing this game and just said, "What don't you have?" Her English wasn't fabulous, but we managed between us to work out that she didn't have something I had and I didn't have this tiara, and so we did a straight trade. It was awesome. But I do like that outfit. It's super cute. This, though, probably is one of my favorites, the Christopher Robin outfit. Oh my goodness. Same Winnie the Pooh level, but it's the Christopher Robin outfit. That was lovely. Loved it. Right, finally. Save the best one to last, right? This was the Alice in Wonderland outfit, and I think I might have got this from the store in Nakano as well. It was super cute and I loved this level. This is one of the times when you press the button at the same time bits, and you do this with the White Rabbit. And I love this bit, which is pretty near the end, where the cake explodes. It's awesome. I love it. That's amazing. Brilliant. Oh, hay fever's so bad today. Oh my goodness. So that's it. I hope you guys got a general understanding of how to play the game. I know it's a little bit complicated and the Japanese makes it even more complex, but hopefully some of the gameplay there and explanation will help you guys out if you are going over to Japan and want to play the game. I was going to take you through some of the cards that I have in my binder, but I think I'm going to put every single one of these on Instagram, and then you guys can just go and have a look at these on my Instagram. My Instagram is this Natasha. It's pretty easy. It's exactly the same name as this channel, and I'll put these up as a story, as a permanent story on my channel, and then you guys can check them out whenever you want. There's some pretty cute outfits in here, so go ahead and check those out. And I will also put a picture of every single key that I own. I will stick that on Instagram as well. Now there's two more pieces of information I wanted to give you guys about Disney Magic Castle before we finish for today, and the first one is that Disney Magic Castle is actually a seasonal game. So it has seasons. I think it's on season 6 or season 7 by now. Every single season there are new cards and there are new keys, and obviously because there are new cards there are new outfits, and there will also be new levels to play in the game as well. The second tip I wanted to let you guys know about is the website. The website for Disney Magic Castle is actually pretty good. You can see all of the cards there that are in for this season. You might be able to see the previous season stuff as well, and you can also find out the location of every single machine. So if you do get as addicted to this game as I do, you can find out out where all of the machines are, and then you can hunt them down so that you can play them as well as you go around the country. The only thing I'll warn you though is the website is completely in Japanese, and some of the Japanese is images, so it won't always get well translated by a Google Translate. But if you can translate the page through Google, or you know a bit of Japanese, or you have a friend who can speak Japanese, they should be able to help you out finding your way around the site. Right, that's it for today. I hope you guys found this helpful. I know it's very confusing, but if you go to Japan and you want to give it a try, just go give it a try, slam on a load of buttons. You can only lose 100 yen, so it's not that big a deal, but you should be able to work it out. Just remember, this is high and this is yeah, and the rest of it should be easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back on the channel for the rest of the Japan videos, which will be coming up in a few days and then continuing for some time into the future. We got some Disney videos coming up as well of Disney in Japan. That is going to be awesome. All right, I will see you all then. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. It's